What's up, everybody in the crypto space? You're here with the Blockchain Bull, and I have some crazy news to talk about today. Bitcoin Cash. I got a little bit of a tip about Bitcoin Cash, and I was a little hesitant at first, but I eventually did move on it. I'd like to take you guys through my trade that I just made with Bitcoin Cash, where I sit with my position, and what I think of doing. I also want to bring up a good point and battle some FUD about Bitcoin and just balance things out for people that aren't as deep into the space as me. So come along, I'm just going to show you some things as I'm on the computer here. But as you can see, this is my Bittrex account. And here it is sitting at 0.788. I started with about zero point 0.5 Bitcoin at the time. It had 4,000 USD about a week ago. So I've made 1,500 in a week, which is very interesting. And let me explain how I did most of it. But I basically, I have some other coins in here that I want to talk about on another video. My Potcoin, Bitcoin, Artcoin, Vergecoin. Um, but I really just want to make this video about Bitcoin Cash. So if we go over to Bitcoin Cash right now, and we see that is at $805, a little bit of a pullback, but it literally went parabolic last night. Last night it went parabolic, and a lot of people talk on YouTube, but I want to show you my orders and my buys. Here is my order history, and as you can see, boom, boom, boom. I bought 0.08, 0.09. Units filled 1.97, 3.1, and 0.23. Ended up with about 5.3 coins. Now, this doesn't tell the whole story. You would see, oh, well, yeah, you made these buys, but when? So you go to load all, hit I'm not a robot, and you would hit submit, okay? And this gives you like a CB file. And here we're gonna show you that I made the buys right here, boom, limit buy, and I made them on November 3rd at 11 p.m. And this actually, I believe, is South African time, so it's like 5 hours behind. So I really made this at, let's say 6:47 p.m. I made this at, if that's at 5, I made that at about 12:41 p.m. And I made this one at like the 2nd of November at about 10 p.m. So I made all my buys on the 2nd of November late at night and into the midday, basically on 11/3. So you can see that I clearly bought Bitcoin Cash. You can see it's BCC. That's what they call it. It is BCH on CoinMarketCap, but I have it as BCC here on Bittrex. But you can see that I clearly bought. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not making up a story. I want to show you guys that this is real. The gains are real. What's really happening in crypto is real. Um, so that's been done. So you can see that these buys and when they were made. And then you can see I opened up a spreadsheet for myself, and I made this because it's hard to track crypto, so you can use numbers on Mac OS X, which is really nice. And here I did it, Bitcoin Cash. I purchased it for $656. The cost basis was about $3,400. I ended up with 5.30606,856 worth of Bitcoin Cash. It's now worth $4,300 for a gain of $827. And that took, let's say, it's the 10th of November. I did buy it on the 3rd of November. So in 1 week, I bought Bitcoin Cash a week ago. I had a feeling that it was gonna double up. After SegWit2x, I did a lot of research and I found out that Bitcoin Cash is really the first Bitcoin that agrees with Satoshi Nakamoto's white paper, and that is that there has to be the signatures attached. The signatures are taken out and segregated, and that's what segregated witness was. So basically when Bitcoin forked in August to Bitcoin Cash, I believe it was this summer, and when it did that, it really wasn't Bitcoin forking, it was Bitcoin Cash staying as Bitcoin with a larger block size, and then Bitcoin becoming something different than what the maker wanted it to be. So as much as I love Bitcoin, I kind of am one of the guys who's veering towards Bitcoin Cash. a little sad. And I think Bitcoin's still strong though, because when people jump into the market, they're not gonna know all this. It's gonna take them a long time to get this deep, and I feel they're just gonna, I don't know, they're gonna sit, and it's just gonna take them a while to figure it out. And with that being said, it's Bitcoin will still be strong right now as we speak. If I pull this down and we look at the price of Bitcoin, we can see that it's already at 96932. It's climbing right back up to 7,000. 7,000 was a nice level of support. Even if you just look at a chart, it wants to go back to 7,000. So I see it doing that. Am I upset I didn't sell at 7,800? Yes. You know, I wish I did. I would have bought back right now. Anything under 7 grand, I think, is a nice buy for Bitcoin right now. But I just want to show you my Bitcoin Cash buy and explain that I was about ahead of this about a week. And yeah, so follow my channel for more tips and hits. This is the Blockchain Bull. Thanks a lot.